Welcome everybody. This class is loosely based on Mimi Riegers' Power and Grace, a Circular Flow. It starts in pose of the child. Come resting onto your heels. Open the knees, lift the belly, lift the chest, and gently come back. Broaden the neck and the shoulders as you open out and outer rotate the upper arms to feel no tension in the neck. Resting on the forehead. Lifting the chest, rib cage down, lifting the ribs, lifting the tummy, and feel the breath. We slide up, pulling from your belly. Come up onto all fours, spreading the fingers. Inhale into your cat-cow, cat, and exhale, round, lifting from the belly, relaxing in the upper body. Use the pelvis to initiate the movement. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lift the belly, broaden, open the neck. Inhale, look up. Follow the breath. Exhale. Harmonize breath with movement. Last one. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Attacking the toes and press your legs back into downward facing dog. Feel the lift in the belly and the lift in the chest as if both parts of the torso coming up and over a bridge or over a balloon, or you can imagine putting a helium balloon underneath your belly. Then gently to stretch out the back of your legs, you can walk out, bending one leg, stretching the other leg. Keep hugging up in the chest. Good. We're going into some spinal movements, so do whatever feels comfortable. Just move around and breathe. Release the body, release the neck. Just warming the body and flowing the body with your breath. Feel the breath move through you. Back into downward facing dog. Stabilize there. We're going to roll ourselves through to plank and to up dog. And then dropping the chin. And make it easier, you can put the knees on the floor and back. So your choice how intense you want to make it. Coming down on the knees. Feel the lift in the belly. Open the chest. Dropping the head, lift the belly, and drive from your chest right into the pelvis. And a last one, third one. Inhale, lift, coming up, come forward, and open the chest. Dropping the head down, lifting and rolling back. Again to downward facing dog. Feel the breath. We step around to the little finger side and we come to squat. To make it easier, if your heels don't naturally touch the floor, roll up your mat in the front, lift the belly and then sink your hips down. Keep active in the legs, pressing down and reach up through the spine. Drawing your belly in and up to draw the shoulder blades down your back and the nape of the neck nice and long, and chin can extend up. Breathe. Let the hips feel nice opening in this place. Keep active, feeling the insteps lifting. We come to stand So you can just unroll your mat and place your feet hip width apart. And Uttanasana, folding forward. You're welcome to bend the knees, a micro bend too if you like. And keeping the tummy up, keeping the chest up, hugging the armpits towards each other and let the body fall forward. Grab opposite elbows and then swing and relax from side to side. Okay, let the body hang. Release the arms, activate the belly and slowly come rolling up, lengthening up to stand. Feet together. Do 3 Surya Namaskar. A, lower back down, thighs up, inner thighs up, feet pressed down, shoulders relax. Feel the breath. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, lift belly, fold forward. Inhale, extend and rise onto the tippy fingers. Exhale, stepping, right leg, left leg, back to plank. Hover down or bring your knees down for an easier option. Broaden the back, tuck the chin, roll up to up dog cobra and tuck toes, downward facing dog. We breathe here, lifting the belly, lifting the chest, rib cage drops down to the pelvis. 1, feel the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, stepping to the front, extend the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reaching the arms up, shoulders relax. Exhale, stand. Tadasana, Samastitihi. Second one, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Keep lifting the inner thighs. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, step left leg, right leg, back to plank. Broaden the neck and shoulders, knees on the floor, hover down, tuck chin, roll, undo into cobra. Tuck the chin, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. Let the breath carry you. 4, 5. Stepping, left leg, right leg, extend the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Third one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right leg, left leg, or you might want to jump back, bringing the knees down, or straight legs, Chaturanga. Tuck the chin, roll up dog. Tuck the chin, tuck the toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Again, breathe. Exhale deeply. Longer exhales. It's like a song. You're listening to your own breath. Connection to the universe. So if the down dog becomes too much in any time, then you come to puppy pose. Good. When you're ready, back to down dog and step, step forward. Extend, reaching up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Now we move back just to get back to down dog. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step it or jump it. Bringing the knees down, Chaturanga. Tuck chin, inhale, cobra. Tuck toes, exhale, down dog. Now we start to practice a jump towards the hands, a little lift. Feel the curl. Try and really think of curling your rib cage down and your tummy up. Yeah, try and think of a round upper back, a round middle of your back, round lower back, coming over the hands. So mine's not a perfect example. Please don't follow my body there. Try and think really rounding and getting more connection to the core. From down dog, inhale, raise your right leg up for core planks. Exhale, bring the knee to the armpits. And inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to the opposite armpit or to the nose. Inhale, extend it up. Back to your right armpit. And exhale. Inhale, back up to the sky. Now step it through, core plank, knee to the nose. And step it through. Inhale, bring your hands to the heart. So that's an easier variation than taking your arms up. You can choose there. It would be left elbow over the right. Breathe, 1. Keep strong and stable. Think of the feet going down into the earth. Inhale, come stand to the side. Exhale, send the knees into the squat. Keep lifting the belly. Sweep your arms down to the right and up to the left. Stand in your high plank with the arms to prayer and take the right elbow over the left knee presses into the elbow. So first twist, take it easy, inhale, come up to the side, exhale, fold, bending, and sweep the arms from the back to the front, and exhale, elbow over the knee. We do it one more time, just to warm up. Sweep the arms down, reach up. Exhale, send, bend, open the thighs. Press the hips forward as the knees go back. Sweep to the back. Exhale, elbow over the knee. And last one, come up to the side. Feet are parallel or 45 or even turned out more. And reach up to the front and elbow over the knee. Place the hands down beside your front leg, step the legs back to plank. You can do the knees bent on the floor again or straight legs and slow it down. 3, coming down to the floor flat on the tummy. 1. And take your right leg, lift it up and put it behind you. Sweep the right arm up into the wild thing. It's the first back bend, so also feel lifted, strong in the tummy and lengthening. Don't worry too much about back bending. To Vasistasana, you can stay on the back leg, take the arm up, or you can try and bring your back leg to the front, and in the more advanced class we'll put the foot on top of the other foot. So always welcome to stay there. And come back down, Chaturanga, tuck chin, inhale, up dog, exhale, downward facing dog. We'll repeat that on the left side. Inhale, raise the left leg up to the sky. Keep lengthening. Exhale, knee to the right arm, left armpits. Inhale, back up. Now, either to the opposite armpit or bring it to the nose. Really try and bring it right up. Foot to the bum. Inhale, up. Last one. Exhale, knee to the armpit and send it back up. Come down to down dog, like I did on the first side. And we step it through, same leg, left leg up to the sky. Step it through between your hands. And come to high lunge, hands to the heart, unless you want them up to the sky. Keep lengthening through the torso, elbow over the knee. Breathe. Keep stable, lifting your right thigh up. Inhale, come to the side. Feet however you like. Exhale, come down. Lift the tummy, sweep from the front to the back. Take the left elbow over the right knee. And coming back, inhale. Feet 45 or turn more out or more in. Keep lifting in the lower belly, sweep from the back to the front. And elbow over the knee. One more time, back and front. Come to the side, inhale. Exhale. Lower down ribs towards lower belly. And sweep to the back of the room. Exhale, elbow over. Coming back to the front, inhale to the side. Exhale. And up to the front. Good. Place the hands on either side of your front leg. Step back. Straight legs or knees to the floor. Chaturanga. 3. Slow it down. 2. And lie flat. 1. Take the left leg now behind you. Sweep the left arm up. Pressing on the right. Open the chest. You can raise the back heel off the floor to get a higher lift if you like. Opening your chest. Yes, inner rotation of the thighs. And into Vasistasana. And come down to plank. Knees or straight legs. Chaturanga. If you want to skip out the Chaturangas, come directly to down dog just to make the practice a little bit less intense. Breathe deep. Good. When you're ready, inhale and you can jump or step around to the little finger side. We come into the squat. If you need the roll up of your mat, and exhale into your squat. From the squat, we come down sitting on the buttocks. So option to place the hands behind you to balance as you're coming down to sit into Navasana. Legs together. The legs can straighten if you want to, otherwise have bent 90-degree angle legs. As we extend out into the dish position, you can suck your tummy down, put your hands in front of your hollow body. That will help you to keep the strength of the hollow body. Take the legs over and then roll, come standing. You can bend one leg and then come over that. I'll show it later in the sequence. For Bakasana, spread the fingers, bend the elbows, bring the knees into the middle if you can, into the middle of your upper arm in the beginning. You might find it coming more towards the elbow. Do your best, practice, and you can step it back to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog, otherwise just step it back to down dog. Inhale, step your right leg up to the sky and continue, come to Warrior 2. Step it forward, left arm rotates into Warrior 2. Feel the breath. Into Reverse Warrior, stretching the left arm forward and taking your right arm behind you. A lovely side stretch. Open it, pull the two hands apart and come to stand into triangle pose. Inhale, exhale, bend, go to the right. Inhale to come back up. Then Skandasana, turn the foot 45 degrees and come down. If you need to lift the right heel, then it just naturally happens. Stay with the hands on the floor for a little bit of an easier practice. The foot on the side, the left one can lift up, the toes can lift, the feet can stay on the floor. Just let it happen naturally. And up over to the other side. Get a nice inner thigh stretch there. Then we come to Parivritta, forward fold, feet parallel, and bring your body down, your hands underneath where they're comfortable. extend and come to twisting Skandasana, revolved. The left arm comes forward, the right foot swivels all the way to the side and open and lengthen the chest. Press down on the left leg. Get to standing split, standing on your right leg. Raise your left. Don't worry how high it goes. Keep the breath going. Relax. Into the Shiva squat. Bring the right leg into the left. Both are bent. Broaden up in the upper chest and bring your, if you want to, keep the hands on the floor for easier practice. Otherwise, hands come to heart. Into Warrior 3 variation, straighten out the left leg behind you. Right leg can still stay bent if preferred, otherwise straighten it out as well. Step it back into high lunge, strong in the legs. Bring hands to heart or arms to sky. Place the hands back for Chaturanga. Either go directly to down dog or come down, knees, chin, chest. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Raise your left leg this time and repeat. Bring it through, knee to nose, swivel the back foot. Rotate the right arm coming around to the Warrior 2. Keeping the chest back, lower belly up, reverse Warrior. Right arm presses forward, left arm up to the sky and over. Pull the hands apart. And exhale into triangle, straighten the legs out. If you want to make the stance shorter, do so. Left arm down to the side. Breathe. The right thigh is inner rotated and then try and open out the hips, lifting in the lower belly. Inhale, come up. Skandasana. Come to the front. Follow the breath, relax the jaw, relax the inner ear. To the other side. Keep the body and the mind as relaxed as possible. Feel, keep staying in a moment of feeling. Back to forward fold, feet parallel, and this time you can take another variation of the hands. Maybe you want to grab around the ankles or grab the toes and fold forward. Feel the breath. Inhale to come up to the twisting Revolve Skandasana and left foot completely to the side. Keep lifted, open the chest, reach your left arm to the back of the room. And place the hands back down into your standing split, standing strongly through the left leg. Raise the right, broaden the neck and shoulders. Into your Shiva squats, knee bends into the front knee, and hands can stay on the floor or prayer position. Breathe. And into your variation of the Warrior 3, straightening out the back leg. Step it into high lunge, hands to prayer, or stretch it up and step back. Vinyasa, connecting, linking step. Come down, knees to chest, or directly to your down dog if you prefer. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And breathe. Okay, coming back onto the knees, and we prepare for a tripod headstand or the free hand mukta hasta, sirsasana. The hands are in line with the elbows. Check that the wrist in line with the elbow, shoulder 90 degrees. Bring your knees up into your arms. So there's your variation of a Bakasana. And if possible, we raise the legs up. Try one leg at a time if you like in the beginning. And feel the breath. Take your time to play around safely. Feet down and rest. Take a moment in diamond seat, 2 fists underneath the forehead. back up. Let's go through Chaturanga, knees, chin, chest. Tuck the chin, inhale, up dog, open the upper chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. And hug into the chest, hug into the ribs and the belly. Feel the lift in the front of your body. Raise your right leg up behind you and we continue the sequence. Bring it forward between your hands. Swivel the back foot, warrior 2. Back into the reverse warrior. Reach the right arm forward. Press the left arm forward as you reach your right arm back. And coming into Ardha Chandrasana, the easier variation, put a hand on the floor. You may want to use a brick underneath the hand here. Your bottom leg may stay bent, no problem. Keep the eye line down for a beginner or for easier practice. And in time, you can raise the top arm to the sky. Come standing back, Parsvakonasana, side angle pose. A variation of elbow on the knee. Back to standing and come to high lunge. Then a twisting Parsvakonasana. Bring the left elbow over the right knee. Take it a little deeper if you can. Maybe put the knee on the floor and get more of that arm over the thigh. And open the arms if possible. Shoulders relax. Shoulders are down the back. Placing the hands back down. Step back. Bringing the right arm underneath the right leg. We start the variation. Start practicing for Kundanyasana. So come as deep down as you can. If you can, the next deeper variation would be elbows on the floor. Otherwise, stay on the hands. Press the arms straight and see if you can start lifting the right foot. If not, just swivel it around, bring it back. Chaturanga or go directly to down dog. And breathe. So anytime you're welcome to come in a little bit of a rest into pose of the child. Good. We come to the next side. We repeat left leg up into the sky and swivel around into warrior 2. Good. Reverse warrior. Extend the right arm forward and left arm all the way back. Into Chandrasana, Ardha, half moon pose. Lengthen, taking your hand quite far forward. I remember my teacher saying 12 inches in the good old days when we used to talk about inches. And reach the right arm up if possible. Left leg is welcome to stay a little bent for security and strength. Step back slowly into your side angle still. And we come to Parsvakonasana. Bring your left elbow on the right knee. Send the hips open. Still with the outer rotation on your right thigh. Inner rotation on your right thigh. Good. Come to high lunge. And we come to twisting Parsvakonasana. Bring your right elbow over the left knee. And get it a little deeper. One day the armpit right onto the thigh. Breathe. Draw the shoulder blades down your back. Place the hands and the left arm underneath your left leg. Press. Go as deep as you can, lifting the back knee and lengthening. Nice hip stretch. Now let's see, straighten out the arms and see if you can lift the back toes. You lift really high. Otherwise, just step it back. Chaturanga or come directly to down dog. Take a break if you like. Otherwise, stay in down dog. Feel the breath. Good. We are halfway through the class. We are doing well. Back to down dog. And jump or step around to the little toe side through your squat. So come to Navasana. Hugging into the tummy, stretch the legs out in front of you. Use your hands on the floor if you like, or keep them next to your thighs. Roll back. Take the legs overhead and roll. To come standing, you might want to bend one leg and step one forward, otherwise two legs forward. Feet together for your Bakasana. Step it or jump it back. Knees to chest or directly to down dog. Tuck chin, inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, come into your tripod headstand. Maybe just halfway, just placing your feet, your knees. Otherwise, take the legs up if possible. Keep practicing safely and gently. Feel the positioning rather than forcing. And come resting down when you're ready. Now we're going into a little more advanced sequence in the lunges. If you need a strap for the binds, take your toes and come to down dog. Good, we continue with the entire sequence again. Raise your right leg up into the sky. Exhale, bring it forward, knee to nose, step forward. Come to high lunge. And place the elbow over. So the sequence as from the beginning. Inhale, extend up to the side, squats. The goddess pose or horse pose, and inhale to the back. Exhale, right elbow over. Come to the side, horse pose. Exhale, coccyx down, tummy in, and sweep and come to the front. Place the hands down to Chaturanga, to lower down slowly, bent legs or straight legs, 3, 2, 1. And inhale, take the right leg up. Behind you, sweep the right arm up into Wild Thing, a little deeper this time. Vasistasana, choose if you want to stay on the back leg or bring the back leg forward or put it on top of your left leg. Place your hand down and step it forward and come to Warrior 2, Reverse Warrior. Come to Trikonasana, straighten the right leg. Inhale, come up. Exhale, twisting Skandasana all the way to the right. Place yourself down for the baby grasshopper. Right arm forward. And for us, in the easier practice, we're going to just see if we can lift the foot up. Take the left arm a bit forward and away from you to lean so you can get space and length. So that's the practice. Eventually, we're going to be able to squat onto that right leg. Come to your standing split swivel onto your right leg. Raise your left leg to sky. Bring the knee for the Shiva squats. Hands on the floor or hands in your hearts for the balance. To Warrior 3, inhale, exhale, extend it out. Bottom straight leg or bent. And into your high lunge. Chaturanga. Coming back, step back. Inhaling up dog or directly to your down dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Repeat that on the left side. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, leg forward. Knee to nose. Keep lifting. Swivel the back. No, high lunge. Take the right elbow over. Horse or goddess on the side. Exhale. Sweep to the front, to the back. And left elbow over. From the back, sweep to the front. Lift the lower belly. Exhale. Sweep to the front. And come down to Chaturanga. Slow it down. 3, 2, 1. Left leg comes around. Left arm sweeps up. Press the hips up. Feel lift in the lower belly. Into Vasistasana, side plank. So square the hips. Your right hip comes underneath more. Chaturanga or down dog. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Come to warrior 2. Inhale, exhale to Trikonasana. And into Revolve Skandasana. Come sitting down. Take the left arm forward in front of your shin. The right arm is your balancing. You're going to reach it forward and away. And see if you can lift the right leg off the floor. Come back to standing on the left leg. Raise the right leg up. Into Shiva squats, knees into each other. To the warrior 3 variation. Either unsupported with the hands or supported on the floor. Coming into high lunge. Hands to floor, Chaturanga or directly to down dog. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step around to the little finger side for your squat variation, Bakasana, and come to your squat, Malasana. Sitting down for Navasana. 1 breath per movement. Curling in the lower belly. Reach legs over. Use one leg if you need to bend it underneath. And come to Bakasana. Knees on top of the upper arms. Step it back or just place the feet down. To downward facing dog. Let's go for tripod headstand again. Practice always. If you feel uncomfortable, you can also try it up against the wall so the feet can catch the wall. Slowly, gently back down. Take a moment. Diamond seat or pose of the child. Come up to all fours. We do a shoulder, thread the needle. Raise your right arm up. Exhale, thread it through. Reach your left arm up and around your body. Relax. Come back to all fours and repeat to the other side. Left arm raises up and sweep it through underneath. Relax onto the shoulder, onto the ear or almost back of the head. Left arm up, wrap it around. Keep the hips as square as possible, secure in the belly. Come back to all fours. And we go into Hanumanasana. So if you like to use 2 bricks, you can do it without 2. Bring your right leg forward between your hands into lunge position and straighten out the front leg. Fold over the front leg. That's half Hanumanasana, half splits. Now if you like to venture into the splits, it's easier with the blocks. Keep supporting and just gently stretch as deep as the hip flexor and hamstring will allow. Coming back onto all fours and change the leg around. Other leg forward into a lunge. Straighten out the front leg. And fold over the front leg. Into Hanumanasana as deep as you can. Feel the lift in the lower belly, securing the hips so that we're just stretching in the muscles, always holding in the joint. Releasing in the muscle. Inhale, come back. Move your bricks out of the way. Back to downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up to the sky, knee to the nose, and step it through into Warrior 2. Ardha Chandrasana, step and open out. Step back, slowly controlling. And we come to Parsvakonasana, but maybe this time we go a bit deeper with a hand in front of the ankle. Eventually we will take a bind. We have the strap now to help the bind. So if you like, nice, let's step it forward. Take a strap in your left arm. Wrap that right arm underneath and bind behind your back. So this is leading us up into Bird of Paradise. So we might already start a little bit of a try to shift your weight onto the left foot and start that bounded leg might start lifting up. But if not, stay in the forward and stay working on the bind. Place it down You may want to release the bind and then step the leg back to your Warrior 2 position. From Warrior 2 we move to High Lunge and take a twist Parivritta Parsvakonasana, the left elbow over. So again we want to take this as a bind. Let's work towards that in this class. So open it out. You might want to start wrapping the right arm around your back. Okay, but for now we're going to just keep pressing that elbow against the knee. Step your left leg forward and see if you can keep pressing and standing on the left leg. Now, if possible, your left hand might be able to take your right foot. No, sorry, it's yes, left hand. And if you can straighten out as I'm demonstrating, otherwise stay with the elbow over the knee. That's also working towards the bird of paradise, but a nice pose to do before you get that. Okay, so now then we go into a variation of Warrior 3, twisting Warrior 3, Parivritta, Chandrasana. Some people call this the twisting moon pose. Get then into preparation of Kundanyasana. Take the right arm underneath the right leg and see if you can, with bending the back knee, you might feel easier to raise your right leg up, and the forward push up might want to happen also with the right leg bending. So you might want to even pause the video and just practice that movement over and over again. Let's do all that on the other side. Left leg, inhale up to the sky. Exhale, bring it forward between your hands and we swivel the back foot, rotate into Warrior 2. Chandrasana, left hand forward, inner rotation into the lower belly and then working open from the inner rotation. Step it back. Parsvakonasana, deeper one with a hand coming down in front of your ankle. You might still be on spider fingers, a little bit more height. Step it forward. Let's take the bind. The left arm comes underneath. Right arm, let the strap fall into the backhand. Breathe. Shift the weight onto the right if possible. Start lifting the left. Otherwise stay feet on the floor and stay with the bind. Place down, release your strap, stepping back to Warrior 2. Right arm swivels around. And come to High Lunge. Then to the twisting one, bring the right knee down onto the floor. Twist as deep as you can into the revolved Parsvakonasana. Step forward, keep pressing your elbow against your left knee and come standing if possible. Again, variation if you can, take the foot, otherwise stay with the elbow. And stepping back to Warrior 3, a variation of twisting Ardha Chandrasana, revolved Ardha Chandrasana. Right arm forward, left arm to sky, right leg into the sky. Swivel the back foot, come to lunge and take the left arm underneath your left leg and lifting up, straight arms. Stretch a leg or take the leg bent and try and come forward over bent elbows. Step back to down dog. You might want to take vinyasa, chaturanga, inhale up dog, exhale downward facing dog. Good, we've done a great class. And deep twists. to seated and come sit down. Lie down, hug your legs into the chest. Relax a moment. Follow the breath. Place both feet on the floor with the feet hip width apart and revolve Parivritta. Revolved belly pose. Twist the knees to the one side and then lifting up and over to the other side. You can also take the neck, the head to the opposite side of the legs. Inhale, come back. And hug the legs back into the chest. Come to blissful baby, Ananda Balasana. Bring the knees to the arms, grab the feet. Relax. Roll up and let's go back to downward facing dog for pigeon and hip flexor stretch. Raise your right leg up behind you. Now secure yourself through the arms so the right arm stays down and then the hip flexor. So you want to really just feel it in the front of your hip. Then bring it through to pigeon. Knee to the elbow. Place your hands back, tuck the toes, and we do the other side, downward facing dog. Raise the left leg up to the sky, keep lifting in the hip bones, open out and let the hip flexor get a stretch. Hang the top leg over, but the left arm still, yes, lift the chest, square the shoulders, just so that the hip flexor gets a stretch. And swing it through into pigeon, knee to the wrist. Good, continue breathing. Inhale, when you're ready, place your hands. Tuck the back toe and come to downward facing dog. Good, come sitting down. Straighten the legs. Just come lie down, hugging one leg into the chest. And hug the other leg into the chest. We come for relaxation. Flop the feet. Check that the lower back is nice and long. Ribs down. Shoulder blades on your back. Feet flop. Arms flop. Palms up. Tuck chin. Close eyes. And rest. Letting go. Feel the body being nourished and held, supported. Imagine all extra tensions being released from the body. All ideas of what I should, must have, could have, all those tensions seep out of the body, release. Like smoke. And the body melts. Like smoke, it releases out of the body, and the body that remains melts into the earth. Heavier and heavier. Slowly, gently allow yourself to come back. You can relax and roll over onto your side. Thank you for joining me today. And feel free when you feel ready to take the more advanced practice of this class and enjoy the process. Peace be, love be, connection be. Namaste.